War escalations between Nigeria and other ECOWAS member states versus Niger and its allies is seriously looming.
Nigerian lady called Dyna Ekwueme has been talking a lot about the possible war that is likely to happen in the country. In this video, you guys are going to be hearing everything she had to say, and please give your 2 cents about what you think about what she said. But before we get into the things she said in the video, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo, and you're welcome to Banigo's TV. To all the returning and new, thank you guys so much. So this lady speaking in this video is a content creator called Dyna Ekwueme, and she had some theories about the possible war that is going to be breaking out in Nigeria because of the ultimatum that was given to Niger to reinstate the former head of state and remove the military regime. But it's seeming like it's not going to happen. And she just has certain theories as regards to this. I mean, like, I want this to be a conversation. You guys should let me know what you think. Do you agree with the things she's saying in this video? But let's just dive right into it.
Brothers and sisters, today is the 7th day of the ultimatum that was given by ECOWAS chairman Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Niger, to the military head of state, that he should decamp. He should leave that place and reinstall the president, Mohamed Bazoum. Let me tell you people, there is confusion in that camp. ECOWAS camp, it's not everybody that is agreeing. Ghana has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So many countries are like, is this really what we want this period? And as of yesterday, today is the 6th of August, as of yesterday, the Senate in Nigeria ruled out the deployment of Nigerian troops at the border. Yes, as I'm talking to you, there was no military intervention. After all the no military intervention. In fact, inside Niger, let me give you latest news. Aside the fact that there are still French military people inside that country, and they're telling them to evacuate. They don't want to leave. They still are hoping that they will decamp the military and put back the president. The current military head of state in Niger have given them 30 days. 30 days. If not, they will bundle them and throw them back to France. And as I'm speaking to you, the defense minister in Chad has stood in solidarity with Niger last minute, because he was looking like, Niger and Chad, they share border, so they are necessary for military intervention. So they have joined forces. Algeria as well have joined. Everybody is standing in solidarity with Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, literally all the African, countries around the Sahel region is standing with Niger. And now ECOWAS, I don't even know the sort of shame that is happening in that camp, but we're hoping that they come to a common ground. As I'm speaking to you, if you feel like what's happening is just between Niger and ECOWAS and Nigeria and France, it's wider and broader than you think. This is the East versus the West. There is a serious shift going on in the world today where everybody that has ever been colonized by the West is saying we are tired. We are tired. Mona, come they go. Come and go. We are tired of the oppression, of the colonization, exploitation. We are tired. We want new forces. We want to join Russia, Brazil, China, India. They want to join BRICS. So you have the East and the West. Those still with the West are fighting against the East. Those still... It's serious confusion. Which camp are you? I want to ask you. As Africans, we should not even be pro anything. Let's be pro Africa. Viva Africa. Let's stand gidigba with whosoever that is here to liberate Africa and that is for Africa. Okay? Keeping up with what's happening between Niger and ECOWAS, you would know that ECOWAS camp, we don't know. They are doing whoa. We don't know what's happening there. But what we know is that they are no longer deploying troops to go and fight. Maybe they saw all the alliances that Niger was pulling. They thought, okay, ultimatum, we give you 7 days. Gang, Wagner don't land. If you're hearing of Wagner group, these are Russian mercenaries. If you know what they have done in Ukraine or in different parts of the world, you will know that they are not to be toiled with. They are not to be messed with. A certain unit, a small unit, was just sent to Niger. to tell you how serious this is. Nobody is playing. People are not playing. People are not playing when it comes to this war. And I think ECOWAS are seeing, everyone is seeing how serious this can easily escalate. Like I said, today in Miami, if you see the stadium, a 30,000 capacity stadium, full. Everybody cheering, jubilating, standing in solidarity with the military. Tell me what, as in, how do you beat that? Like, how do you start to beat that? Because even if you say you still want to choke head and you want to be stubborn and go and fight against these people, your own soldiers self, their morale go drop. They will be weak because they don't have any cause to go and fight. These people, they know what they want to fight for. They want to fight for freedom. They want to fight for liberation. They want to fight against oppression. They want to fight against the 5%, the chicken change they always give them whenever their mineral resources are tapped and sent to France. Their gold, their uranium, their everything. You see a certain percentage of a major percentage of the population living in serious destitute. Serious destitute, and then a puppet is sitting there, not caring, not minding. And you think one day these people won't wake up and revolt. That's what's happening all around the Sahel region. Now, we are hearing gist that Angola, they are beginning to stand up, but they want to start making noise too. See, everybody is tired of France. Most of these Sahel regional countries, they are tired of France. Africa is tired of the West. And I'm not in any way saying that coup is the best thing for us. But if the democracy is not working, if it hasn't been working, if we're constantly being rigged over and over, time and time again, then even any totalitarianism or whatsoever, we will choose it over that. That's what's happening. Niger has started a powerful revolution that would wake a lot of Africans and African nations up, that would turn a lot of colonies to fight against their oppressors, to fight against their colonizers, their masters. What is happening in Niger, if you're not aware, is the people, although is being masked as a coup, I don't want to say masked, there is a coup, a military coup that arose and took over from the former president that was the puppet of France, which is a Western country that constantly mined and toiled and exploited and whatsoever the resources of Niger, sending majority of its profits and whatsoever to the West for the development of the West, which is France. And people got tired. What we're witnessing now is, as this one has started, others are looking, okay, let me see how these people will react. And that's why you're noticing that France, the US, everybody is choking mouth in this matter. Everyone is pressurizing ECOWAS. ECOWAS, which makes up a number of puppet states, puppet countries within Africa. They are manipulating them to go and fight, go and fight, go and fight Niger. But what we're noticing is a serious revolution. And as Niger has woken up to denounce Western hegemony, to totally exit the French from their soil, to remove them. In fact, the remaining French soldiers there, they have 30 days. They've given them 30 days as of today to exit Niger. If not, they will be forced to leave. They will forcefully throw them out of Niger. With what has happened, many countries are beginning to, it's like we'll take this route to Mali, Burkina Faso. Most of these countries are liberated. We want a situation where we're living in a country for us. Most people who say democracy define democracy of the people, for the people, by the people, but it's not. It's for the West, for the puppet masters, but for the colonizers against us at the detriment of us. That's their own definition of democracy, at least practically. Us as Africans, that is how we see it. So this is a serious revolution amongst Francophone countries and nations. Angola, like I mentioned in my previous video, they are kind of waking up to say, are you sure we don't need a coup to denounce this hegemony? So you need to be awake, you need to keep updated. Don't be distracted. Fix your eye inside Africa. Be updated. Keep up with the whole news.
That is all I can say after listening to her. She seemed to be making sense, so really. But let's just see how this whole thing plays out at the end of the day, right? Guys, please leave your thoughts in the comment section. What you think about this whole thing. The cool ECOWAS, slacking, and Angola, rising up little by little. Let me know what you think about it all, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye for now.